So I mean, I can see that you're in your car now. Tell me,
I am.
so where are you now? You in Tunisia? You in France? Where are you now? I mean,
Yeah. It's been like 1 week
yeah.
since I left my studio in Mont Saint-Aignan, in
Okay.
Rouen. Yeah, Mont Saint-Aignan. Um, so I finished my dissertation,
Yeah.
mémoire, my like end of study like dissertation, and yeah, waiting for the grade, for some final grades
Okay.
in order to send transcripts to the admission committee
Okay.
at
So
EDHEC.
that's what you're waiting. Okay. So
Yes,
what have you been doing? Because I left you in the last 6 months because you did an internship for us, and after that,
yes,
so what have you been
in
doing
January,
this last 6 months? I mean, what have you been doing
over the couple 6 months.
from January to June, the last 6 months? What have you been doing?
Um, so yeah, from Jan to February, uh, in parallel to my courses,
Yeah. Yeah.
I had to prepare a defense, like oral defense,
Yeah.
about my internship um, at the MBA Center, the
Yeah.
latest.
Mm.
Um, as for hobbies, as for hobbies, I haven't taken up like a new sport.
Yeah. Yeah.
I've been only yeah, maybe jogging a bit, yeah, maybe twice every week. Um, and yeah, other than that, yeah, some I've been studying. Yeah, I've been studying at Neoma.
Mm-hmm.
I
To
had
get
like
your bachelor. Yeah.
my
To
last
get your bachelor.
semester,
Yeah.
and also yeah, also preparing for in March, especially in March, I was preparing for Kira interview
Okay.
with EDHEC. Like I
Okay.
had 1 week to take 1 week
Everything.
to take the interview on
Okay.
Kira.
So the Kira interview. So basically, what you're telling me is that since you finished the internship with us and you finished preparing the test, you've been busy with your classes, with
Classes, yeah,
preparing the admissions for EDHEC
and
and
dissertation.
and your dissertation. Okay. And what are your plans for the next 2 to 3 months? What are your plans? I mean,
I am preparing for my driving license test,
okay, yeah,
both.
which is a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, uh, which is also, yeah, it's a good thing,
Mm,
both economically, because
mm,
it's more economical
yeah.
to take it, yeah, to take it in Tunisia rather than France.
Mm,
And I have just started
mm,
yesterday,
yeah.
and I feel it's gonna take me some time.
Okay.
Probably till the end of the summer.
Of the summer. And tell me, and will you do an internship this summer, or there will be no internship? I mean,
Uh,
you
as for
intend to work?
now,
Mm,
no,
no.
no
But,
internships this
yeah, because
summer.
there's no compulsory internship because you graduated from Neoma
Yeah,
and EDHEC doesn't ask for an internship. So tell me, there will be no internship.
I will have to, however, in next summer, because my master's is 18 months
Okay.
program,
Mm,
and yeah, it starts in September
mm,
and ends in May.
okay.
Between May and December, I'm gonna have to next year. I'm gonna have to take up uh, 6 month, 4 to 6 month internship,
Internship.
another
Okay.
one.
Yeah. Very good. So, what brought you to EDHEC? I mean,
Um, uh, yeah, the rankings have been improving over the couple of last years.
yeah.
Rankings have been improving. Um, what else? Yeah, uh, I was really interested in like in campuses, especially like the one in Nice, because it's strategically located. However, I'm not taken in Nice. Like, no more. I haven't been like accepted in Nice because it's in Promenade des Anglais, which is
a very nice place to be.
a very nice place to be.
So you've been in Roubaix. You've been in Roubaix.
Yeah, technically it's Roubaix. Yeah. Although it's written Lille, it's not Lille. It's Roubaix. And yeah, Roubaix isn't as, let's say, as fantastic as
Roubaix.
Yep, as the Promenade des Anglais or
No,
even
by the way,
Paris.
you know that I live in Roubaix. I mean, you know that I live in Roubaix.
I thought you were living in Lille, although it's close.
Roubaix. Yeah, I live in Roubaix, so you can come to see me once you're at EDHEC. You can come to meet me. We can have a coffee.
Oh, sure, if you don't mind, yeah.
Yeah,
I would love to.
See you. Yeah. I will come to see you. I will be happy to see you. Alors, why have you accepted the offer from EDHEC? Because you got accepted by other schools. And why EDHEC? Because you're Tunisian. You have already studied in France for 3 years. Maybe you could have studied in the UK or in Germany or in Spain.
Yeah.
Why do you want to stay another year?
As for UK, to be honest, I didn't want. Maybe it's laziness. On my part. Yeah, paperwork. I didn't want to engage in further paperwork. Like in France, I'm a bit more used to paperwork in France.
Yeah.
So yeah, maybe it's a bit of laziness on my part. Like, I must admit.
But yeah, because you didn't want to try another country. No, you didn't want to try another country. No.
Other than the UK.
No, other than France. Other than France, you didn't want to.
Other than France and UK, I was really interested in USA. But yeah, after considerable consideration with my parents, like for top programs, a scholarship wouldn't. Even scholarships for the USA wouldn't like alleviate or the burden of tuition.
Yeah, it was too expensive even with the scholarship.
Even with scholarship,
okay. Alors, so what you're saying? So basically, your school at EDHEC. So there will be a class from September to May. And then there will be internships from June, so 7 months internship from June to December, and the internship is designed to help you find a job. No? Okay.
Yeah, it could be internship or could be also contrat durée indéterminée.
It can be a job as well.
A job.
As long as you work, but maybe you should go for internship to try other things. So tell me, I mean,
most probably.
What do you want to do after your masters? What are your plans post masters? What do you want to do post masters?
So after my masters, as for projects, as for side projects, I'm interested in taking up projects related to waste management. Although it's hard to make it profitable. Like other than that, I have interest in hospitality, like, and real estate.
Yeah.
Other than waste management services. Some of my dream companies would be like, I don't know whether you know of Veolia in France. Veolia.
Yeah.
Or like it's waste management company. Or Marriott. Like Marriott is also on my list of like dream companies for hospitality. Or Allianz. I don't know whether you know Allianz Real Estate.
Yeah.
These are my dream companies. Job titles, like, to be honest with you, I do not have like specific right now job title in mind. I would, however, be open to suggestions, to your suggestions.
Yes, of course, I would be happy to still follow you. But me, what I would advise you to do, I will advise you to go into something called like a leadership program. And in a leadership program, it's a 2-year program where you work in different positions in the company, and from there they will decide where they believe you're the best. Okay, or you can also work in marketing. So do something that opens up the horizons. That's why it's important that you do an internship post MIM, that you see what you like, you build your network, your credibility, etc. Because now that you did a good job for us, there is no reason that people are not happy with you and they don't give you a job. What is it like to go back home when you have been away for so long?
It's well, I've been back in December for like 3 weeks. This time I feel I'm a bit more. I feel like free because over the last couple of years when I've been back to Tunisia, to be honest, I couldn't go out so much outside because of like pandemic, because of the pandemic. This time I feel I'm gonna have more time to spend I feel I'm gonna have like more time to spend outdoors.
Yeah, you think so? And to spend time with your family, with your parents? Huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So tell me, why did you choose EDHEC? Why did you choose EDHEC? Yeah.
Other than the beyond the ranking and beyond location, I've seen that like not for my program, because I'm not. I won't be in Master in Management program. For Master in Finance and like Master in Management programs, it's like it has I forgot the name. I think it's a special accreditation.
Yeah.
That very few schools like in the world could get.
Okay. So it's important. So I mean, tell me, you did not have time to introduce yourself because I wanted to know what you're doing. Okay, but can you introduce yourself for us? No, but it's normal. I never ask people to introduce themselves. I always talk to them so that people get to know them better, and then I ask them to introduce themselves. So, can you please introduce yourself?
Yeah. Sure. So, like, my name is Amine. I am like from Tunisia. I've been studying in France since before pandemic hit. So since 2019. I've been enrolled in like in a BBA, in a Bachelor in Business Administration at Mioma Business School in Rouen campus. I'm really passionate about listening to podcasts, specifically podcasts related to like language learning or like relaxation. Like I like strategic games, like chess, and and my favorite subjects over the last few years were strategic management, as well as organizational behavior.
Okay. So basically, tell me more about your story. So basically, I mean, what makes you international? So you're from Tunisia. You speak French, English, Arabic, probably. So yes. What makes you international? And how have you developed your international exposure so far? Then,
as for international exposure, like beyond traveling.
In traveling, many things.
Beyond traveling, I had my ranking at Mioma allowed me to go on an exchange to like Universidad Carlos III in Madrid, so in Spain. It was in 2020.
Yeah. Basically, you developed your international exposure because you're bilingual, French, Tunisian. You came to visit in France, exchange. That's the way you have developed your international exposure. Okay.
So yeah, mainly exchange program and going abroad to France for
Okay. Tell me,
studying
yeah, very
higher
good.
education.
Yeah, of course. So tell me, yes, and then why have you chosen Neoma to study? Why?
Um, after results from Concours Sésame were out, basically to access Neoma, many business schools in France require students to take up like an exam, to take an examination, Concours Sésame. So the name
Yeah.
of the examination is Concours Sésame, and yeah, my ranking. So the my ranking. So the highest ranked school my ranking allowed me to access was Neoma.
Okay, and that's the school that's the school that you took then, huh? You agree?
Yes. Yeah, I took the most highly ranked school. Yeah.
Okay, so you took Neoma, and what is it like to study at Neoma?
Campus is really like campus is lovely. I would say.
Yeah.
What I do really like about it is like it's constantly being renovated.
Yeah.
Like I remember the first year wasn't like the same as my third or last year at Neoma. There was constantly like some improvements on campuses.
Yeah.
Also the pedagogy like became like quite innovative over the last couple of years, because many courses, I think owing to the context, not only to the pandemic, I think even before the pandemic, many some courses are available on like e-learning, like electronic learning.
Okay, that's something very good that you appreciate. So basically, what you like about Neoma, the quality of the course, the international student body,
associations also,
programs, campus life, etc. So that's the thing that you like with Neoma.
Even though, to be honest with you, I feel sometimes pressured because when we speak with students at Neoma, they immediately ask you about whether you belong to an association.
Okay.
So
and
maybe
you are part of associations or not? Were you part of some?
I have been engaged like only like the first year, first and like not my last year, the first year, so prior to the pandemic. Mainly the first year. My first year was I was with like it's like a poverty relief association. It's an association that works with Secours Populaire.
Okay, so that's
Secours Populaire. Yes.
Yeah. Okay, so that's for poverty relief. Okay, very good. Tell me, and did you have time to experience your hobbies, to develop hobbies, or to enjoy your hobbies while at Neoma or not?
I have to be honest, I haven't checked whether there were like clubs like about chess or strategic games. Like I haven't checked, at least not yet. I've been doing some jogging with a few students.
Okay, so you were part of the running club or many things. Okay, very good. So what do you expect from this 1 year and a half with EDHEC? What do you expect to experience?